Just give me a few seconds. 好，欢迎各位收看今晚的天维红人馆，我是大家的老朋友公关 Robbie， 男公关 Robbie， 大家有想我没有？我记得我应该差不多1-2个月没有做直播了吧？大家还记得我的小兔子耳朵吗？天维红人馆为你带来最新的红人知识，所有新西兰有趣的、有意思的、有梗的、有名的，全部由天维红人馆带给你。今天我们带来一个非常特别的来宾，其实我一直在想，今天的来宾我是否应该换一个女主持来做了？不过想想，李佳琦也可以吧？那我也试一试。当然，首先给大家看2支很漂亮的口红，对不对？是不是这样子？我记得主播收口红就是这样子。大家知道这是什么吗？这2支 KM 口红 ，KM 口红在前一段时间内开始就是简直是风靡整个美妆界。那么我们今天是邀请来了 KM 口红的创始人，我们叫 Queen of Lipstick 的 Karen Murrell。Hi Karen, how are you? Say hi to our viewers, please.
Hi, thank you for having me here. Happy New Year.
Yeah, how do you feel that? How have you been to often these live shows?
In Freiburg Place, which is next to my office.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I think this is a very unique chance for you to talk to our viewers. Yeah, because I think a lot of our viewers know about KM, but they never know the people behind it.
Well, this is me. I am Karen. Hello. And thank you for watching today.
Yeah. Karen, can you do a brief introduction to yourself?
Hello. Ni hao. My name is Karen Murrell, and I started the brand Karen Murrell Natural Lipsticks 12 years ago because I could see a gap in the market for a natural lipstick brand that was as good, or if not better, than a big L'Oreal brand.
我去做一个简单翻译 I will just do a little translation to our viewers so it will make it more easy to understand. Karen 就说 KM 这个品牌是12年前去创立的，这是为了女生们带来一种完全不同的一种叫口红的体验。Hi Karen, when you first found this brand and the products, how did it happen? 12 years ago, you tell us.
Yeah, so initially when I started this brand, the GDC was just about to hit, and I started this company. So I formulated the lipsticks, but also I formulated skincare products as well. And what happened was the skincare products didn't sell as well as the lipsticks did. So we discontinued the skincare products, and the lipsticks just sold and sold and sold and sold. So
So what did you do before you have founded this brand?
Yeah, I had another company which was called Skin Food. And before that, I started working on the cosmetic counters in New Zealand. I worked for a company called, as you know, Estee Lauder, and I worked in a department store. And before that, I studied fashion design. I come from a very small town in New Zealand called Te Awamutu, which is where the Manuka honey is from. And I just always loved makeup and cosmetics. So I've really achieved my lifelong dream. When the one thing was when I was working and when I started my first brand, Skin Food, I traveled to China a lot. So my affinity or love with China started maybe 20 years ago, traveling to China and up to Beijing.
So how do you feel about China?
China is where my heart is.
What you said you have been to Beijing. Is there any other place you have been to from China?
Because I've been going to China for so long. So mostly Shanghai. I've been all through Guangzhou, Shenzhen, all through many times Beijing, Shanghai, Shenzhen.
Beijing, Shanghai, the big cities.
Yeah, many.
Shenzhen?
Yeah. Many years as the country's changed, I suppose I've changed as well. And also my friendships with my girlfriends, as our families have grown, their families have grown together, and we've traveled backwards and forwards to each other's families. One thing that's quite interesting is when I started this company, you'll notice that the packaging is a pull apart, and that comes from the old markets in Beijing, where I would go and buy art as a present from the old Beijing market. And I've taken this concept, this love of giving the gift, and put this into my packaging.
So this was inspired by Chinese art, you mean?
Yeah, so in back sort of 14, 15 years ago, when I would go to Beijing, I would always take back, actually in my spare room is the art that I bought. It's framed in my spare room. And I bought the art, and it was in a pull apart box. And it's from the love of the gift giving, which is very big in the Chinese culture. I put into the art of the box of the lipstick, which is you're giving yourself a gift when you buy a lipstick, or you're giving it as a gift. And I wanted to portray that in when I designed the box of Karen Murrell natural lipsticks.
Yeah, let me do a little bit translation to our viewers. I think this is a very good point for our viewers to understand. 刚刚 Karen 呢就主要介绍了说，他12年前在创立这个品牌之后，之前他有另外一家公司是做食品类的，然后呢，食品类也是在新西兰的各大超市那边有超市以及百货商店有卖。我在这里就先不说哪一个了，先不做广告。今天我们集中在 KM 口红这边，然后 KM 口红有一个非常特别的一个包装，然后是这样子打开的。然后 Karen 刚刚就告诉我们呢，这是一个受到一个来自中国北京那边的一次叫体验的启发。然后他就觉得说，当你买一支口红的时候，其实这是一个礼品。那当你收到这支口红，打开它的时候，将会有一种收到礼物的那种感觉。Yeah, that's great. I think I do a very brief explanation, but for more information, we will happy for our readers to ask about that, or they can search online. I think that's plenty of
or ask questions to us directly on our Instagram or on our Facebook, or even email us.
Yeah.
We're building infrastructure in our websites all the time. Or in China, we have our Shanghai Karen Murrell company as well.
Shanghai. Oh, Karen Murrell. Yeah. And what do you think will be the difference between KM lipstick and other brands?
Me.
What's the difference?
Yeah, me. I am the difference.
You are the difference. Wow.
No, the difference is our brand. So we're having our lipsticks analysed the other day, and our lipsticks are over 89% plant-based. The other, of course, the other difference is that they contain beeswax. So the purity of products. But when I started 12 years ago, we were the first to bring out the sustainability. So we trace back to the raw. We have traceability back to the raw ingredients, the personalization of the products back to the story of the girls. You know, Robbie, if you said to me, this has been copied in one of our lipsticks in the art and so forth, I would be so upset, because as an artist, everything is unique about our brand. It's all experience. The lipsticks are all designed after people or experiences that I've had. So it's all unique to our DNA of the brand.
And
a lot of that life has been in China. So it's really the both of us.
I just wonder, because I think the first time for a girl is very important. Do you still remember your first lipstick, or the first lipstick you buy yourself?
Yeah. And so there's a very, it's personal what you put on your lips, but also you ingest a lot of your lipstick, which is why it's so important that it is natural, because our lipstick's been so well known as the lipstick you can eat, and the lipstick you wear when you're pregnant, or the lipstick your children can wear, and the babies, it's okay to use when you have babies, because of that purity of the ingredients, the traceability of those ingredients back to the raw growers, and how safe it is. We've just actually run tests again. Every year we run tests with the International Testing Company to say that it's, got none of the banned ingredients in it, that it's pure, and that's your name is what makes it that.
Okay, I'll do a little translation to our viewers. Sorry about that. We have to do that. We want the viewer to know more about you, or to know more clearly about you. 我刚刚就问了，那我问 Karen 说，你觉得 KM 口红和其他品牌的口红有什么分别？ Karen 说，这个就是它就是最大的不同。然后他就开玩笑的说，其实他们的就 KM 口红是给女孩子一种很个人、很私密、很亲密的一种感觉，因为口红你要涂在你自己身上，你要涂在你的嘴唇上面。然后 KM 口红的一大特色是，它是一种可以吃的口红，它是小朋友、孕妇以及甚至 baby， 就等于说，当妈妈去涂了 KM 口红的时候，她依然可以去亲吻她的小 baby， 是一种非常天然、非常怎么说呢？非常天然、非常自然，而且非常安全的产品。因为对于女孩子来说，私密，然后个人、卫生、简单，这是非常非常重要的几个点。可能我比较直男吧，所以说这些是一个全新的体验，也是 Karen 第一次教会了我很多东西。然后所以说我现在去呼吁一下男同胞，大家要好好的去做一下研究，尤其当你的女朋友或者你的伴侣去买很多很多口红的时候，不要去说你干嘛买那么多口红，每一支口红对于女孩子来说都是很独特，都是独一无二的，尤其那些很难买的色号啊。Just the other question is, besides KM, which is your favorite lipstick brand and why?
Gucci.
That's
Gucci, very because I'm the lady that likes the luxury.
Yeah. So which one is your favorite?
Gucci.
Gucci. Oh,
I
why?
like the luxury.
刚刚其实这个问题还是蛮闹事的，和我一样，我就喜欢这种闹事型的那种问题。Yeah, I say this is a very naughty question to ask you.
No, I love.
我问 Karen 说，除了 KM 以外，他最喜欢的是哪一种的品牌的口红？然后 Karen 就说，我最喜欢的是
I love the marketing, Robbie. I love the marketing of the luxury brands. I love walking in the stores, the smell. I love all lipstick brands and cosmetic brands. The smell, the marketing.
All of them.
All of them. Tom Ford. I love.
Come on, you have to do. You can't choose everything. You need to
Yeah.
choose one.
Every week I go shopping on Sephora, even going in. That's why I miss duty free. All the shopping and all the brands. I love makeup.
Okay.
Robbie, do you like shopping?
Depend on what shopping I'm going to. 我被反将了一军了。我刚刚 OK，let me finish the
I should take you
translation.
shopping.
Okay, maybe we can do it. We can do an interview on that one.
girlfriends.
We can feel what we're doing. Yeah. 刚刚我就问 Karen， 就是她喜欢什么类型的口红，然后 Karen 告诉我说，她几乎喜欢所有的 luxury brand， 就奢侈品牌 Gucci、BBG、others。OK， 女生们这个你比我熟悉。她说她是一个女生，她非常喜欢去叫什么？非常喜欢去 shopping 去购物，每周她都会去看一下这个市场上还有什么其他的一些口红的品牌，一些什么的化妆品，这是她非常喜欢的东西。然后她说下次不如我跟着她一起去，还蛮好的，看一下我们的 lipstick queen 会喜欢一些什么东西。Yeah. What do you think? The next question. Okay, next put the shopping apart. Okay, let's put that aside. We can discuss that later. Okay. Yeah. Let's back to KM. What do you think is the principle of KM products?
Yeah, the principle for Karen Murrell products is that we basically our tagline is nothing nasty touches my lips. So you've got our brand is it's pure, it's natural, and it's a fun brand. It's fundamentally it's beautiful. Our customers are happy. I mean, lipstick is a happy space to be in. We love what we do.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little picture out for you. This one is one of our top selling colors at the moment, Bohem, and it's to remind me of one of my favorite times when I was in Paris. When you put on a lipstick, it brings back memories of pleasurable times, or it reminds you of the first time you took a lipstick out of your mum's handbag and put it on. Lipstick's a pleasure.
Okay, this one I need to spend a little bit more time on explaining it, but I think you got a very good part. 刚才我就问说KM 口红的最重要的一个要点是什么？然后 Karen 就回答我，他说是，我先用他的原话，就 Nothing nasty touch my lip, right?
Nothing nasty touches my lips.
Touches my lip. 对，
Lips.
他就说任何不干净、不好的东西都不可以去触碰她的嘴唇。这是一个女生一个非常重要的一个。也算是一个怎么说呢？一个原则吧。It's a principle, right? For the girl, nothing nasty. Yeah.
So the lipstick that you put on must be natural, because nothing nasty touches my lips. Because what we swallow or what we take in, everything must be pure. So your lipstick must be the most purest. But also, then you're the most beautiful.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I can explain this. 就刚刚 Karen 就补充到了，因为无论我们吃的东西，我们碰到的东西，很多都是经过嘴唇的，所以我们无论是吃到东西，还是我们嘴唇触碰的东西，都应该是自然纯净的，而不是肮脏的。So I have a very another question I was quite thinking about, was quite interesting, is how's the feeling when a boy kissing someone with a KM lipstick?
I hope they like it.
Will the KM lipstick?
I'm not a boy, so I haven't kissed a girl. I haven't been the other way, but when a boy kisses me, he likes it.
So Yeah, because some of the boys like wearing a shirt or something like that. When a girl kisses it, it will leave what I call a mark there. Is that
No,
Cam would do
Robbie,
the same?
no. When a girl leaves a mark on a boy with lipstick, it's called a love note.
Oh, okay. So Cam still doing the same thing?
Yeah. So when you leave a mark, like you go, it's a love note. That's why you must leave a natural lipstick. So it's a safe note.
OK， 这里就有点那个叫我们所谓的文化差异了。我刚刚问那个
as a man, you must be very proud. Oh, I've got a love note from Karen Murrell on my cheek.
Yeah, great. Yeah, let me explain to our viewers on what happened on this one. 我刚刚就问 Karen 说啊，当一个女孩子擦着 KM 口红的时候，她去亲吻一个男孩子的时候，她是否依然会留下一个唇印这样的东西呢？然后 Karen 就纠正我，她说这不是一个怎么说，它这不是一个很简单的一个唇印，它应该说叫做一个 love note， 就好像有一个情书那样子，就是留在这个男孩子的脸上或者他的叫衣领上。然后他还补充要说，男生应该对此感到骄傲。看，有个女生在我这里留了一个 love note. She loved me, right? If someone leave a love note here. Yeah. Okay. We have talked about the design. The design of the KM lipstick is very fantastic.
Thank you.
This way? Am I holding it wrong way? Yeah.
No,
this is right way.
Right.
How did it come out? It's totally different from the old versions.
Yeah, as a designer, you have to be in the right space to come up with these. And as I said, I'd spent quite a little bit of time over the years progressively in Beijing, which is where we came up with the box. And with the current designs we have on the girls on the boxes at the moment, this is the second round. So as fashion changes, we have changed the designs. But you're in at the time, you're in the space to be able to design them. And currently I'm designing new products, and you get yourself in that thinking. Yeah.
So is that a real girl for the model?
No, actually the one that's in one of your hands, yes. A girl worked for me, Jess, and she was so beautiful.
Oh,
and
okay.
That's actually her. She's a model for one of the boxes. She was just so beautiful.
How about this one?
Actually, one of the girls that works for us modeled the hands, and one of the what color are you holding up on this hand? One of the hands it's about a book. I think is that number 12. Is one of them number 12?
Number
One's
7.
Number 19, and
this is number 7. This is number 17.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
17 and 7.
Yeah. So sometimes they depend, like they depend on what book I'm reading. Some of them are one of them's named after my dog, Poppy Passion. My puppy is called, my friend's dog was called Poppy, that was staying with me. And so I named it after my friend's puppy. Whatever's going on in my life at the time could depend on what they're named after or my creative influence. Usually they have New Zealand and Australian flowers, the fauna. Yeah.
我刚就问他们，其实 Karen Murrell 这一个设计是 Get cute Karen Murrell, right? Murrell. Sorry, Karen Murrell. I think I pronounced right this time.
Both are good.
Yeah. 我刚刚就问他们，这个 design， 这个叫什么？这个设计是非常独特的。不好意思，电脑的摄像头有点不太好，但大家看到实物就会觉得它非常 impressive， 非常让人觉得震惊。因为我们平常看到的口红就是很简单的一个 单色的一个盒子，然后就装在里面，然后上面就是品牌那样子。但是这次 KM 的一个设计是来自来自现实世界的多位美女吧，因为我这里只有7号和17号两只，但是我看过其他的设计，就是每一只的设计都是独立的、独特的。然后我问 Karen 说：“这是来自现代的，是来自现实的模特吗？”他说是。他艺术家用他身边的人去画出这种独一无二的感觉。哎，我突然发现一个是他们好像可以拼在一起。I think the flower can put together, right? If you have the whole
correct.
series.
So they work as a series, so they all stand together, or they can turn on the side. So sort of a little bit like chess, and we always look at every area of the box. We always look at every area of the box so that they must match. They've all got little notes on them. So I think you've got race. I can't quite see what color. I think you've got racy rata there. And that was named after a time I was in Queenstown, and we've been racing Porsches, and there was a rata tree in the front of the house we were staying at Millbrook. So everything evokes times of just great things that I've done in my life.
I can see that each lipstick have a name. Where I have one is called Poppy Passion. The other one is Fuchsia Shock.
So Fuchsia Shock is named after the first collection.
Yeah. 我们再看一个，其实你不要说我在直男，我真的是对这种细节特别感兴趣。每一支的口红都有它自己独立的名字，就好像这个叫做 Poppy Passion。Poppy Passion 就是罂粟花吧，罂粟花。然后这个是 Fuchsia Shock。Okay, I just have these two.
Okay. I'll have to get you some more lipsticks.
Just a question is, because nowadays we know a lot of boys wearing lipstick as well. Is there any increase in male user for KM as well?
So interestingly, I was checking our database and our analytics, and now we are getting around sort of between only 7%, but yes, we have grown in our database, and I am so happy about this. Yes, because they need to use natural lipsticks as well. This brings me so much pleasure. I love this.
I think this boy, we call it 精致男孩. In Chinese, 精致男孩. Because I think a lot of boys nowadays with more concentrate on how they look. They want to look perfectly. They want to have a very good color on their lipstick as well. And some of the boys know more about makeup than girls. Some of the girls.
The thing with makeup, Robbie, is that it's in a way of expressing art. So your face, I see it every day when I get dressed and put on my makeup, is a canvas for me to express my art. And one country I love to travel to is Japan and Korea as well, where markets that are very sophisticated in their grooming. With China, you have a sophisticated male grooming market that's evolved into now expressing themselves with their faces as canvas.
And I think that's a growing market. It's grown for the past 5 years or 4 years, especially when Li Jiaqi was coming to power in the internet for his what they call lipstick business. We can see more and more boys start to saying this is not a girly thing or a female thing.
Well, he's a great businessman. He's just a great businessman. And that's what the brilliant thing was, because he showed people that he was doing something he loved, and also his superb ability to be a business entrepreneur.
I'll do it.
And also, he's beautiful looking.
I'll do a little bit explanation to our viewers. 刚刚我就和 Karen 就 聊到说，现在越来越多的男孩子开始化妆啊，涂口红，尤其当李佳琦是越来越红、越来越影响力大的形式。但是 Karen 告诉我说，其实化妆并没有说只有女孩子可以化妆，还是男孩子化妆就不好这样子。化妆是一种在你脸上去呈现出的艺术，它让你的其实就像画画一样，无论在男孩子身上还是女孩子身上都是一样的。而且更重要的是，这是让你的无论是感觉也好，让你的看起来更好看吧。这个就是我简单用一个很直男的方法。Yeah, and that will be the last questions. And what will be the next move for KM? I know you have something big planning on this year.
Yeah, well, I've been working in my laboratory, and I just saw this year has been. I'm an ox, so this is my year. I'm a Leo ox. So yes, I have been creating out of the lipstick category, which you'll start to see in the Chinese market towards the middle of the end of the year, and there are further products coming which are out of lipstick, which I'm super excited about, being a formulator at heart.
Yeah, great. We are expecting the new products and the new plan for KM. Yeah, thank you very much today for Karen to joining us tonight.
And talking to me.
Give us another look. We are not just like, okay, sorry about that. This is not a shopping show. I cannot say, okay, this is beautiful. I should put it in it. This is the shopping link. We want to know more about the story behind.
But also, it's the Chinese New Year. It's the end of the, end of the year, start of the New Year.
So it's not
about sales, Robbie. Yeah, we're having the party at my house. It's about being thankful for the business we have. It's not all about sales. I'm just thankful that I can be in business and enjoy the business. You know, it's not the time now. It's yeah. Thank you for letting me.
Do you know what to say to our viewers for Chinese New Year in Chinese?
I can't. It's been such a long interview. I can't, Robbie. I've forgotten.
Maybe I can tell you about that.
They're China. Just what can you tell me?
In Chinese, 恭喜發財.
恭喜發財.
Well, very good.
I've been practicing. I was so nervous.
Yeah, you're correct.
And also, my dog is asleep next to me. And I was worried she was going to disturb us during the interview.
Oh, she's been very good. Hello.
She didn't bark.
Oh, didn't bark. She's very behavior very good. Thank you very much tonight, and thank you for all our viewers. 感谢大家的陪伴。然后天维红人馆在这里祝大家新春快乐，身体健康，恭喜发财。Yeah, we do this.
Lucy does it too. We do it together. Me and Lucy do it together. Thank you so much, Robbie. Good night, everybody.
Bye.